here with a short tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make a monster spawn in a trap. Now this trap works with zombie spawners, spider spawners, and that's it. It can work with skeleton spawners as long as you're a better fighter than I am. So let's get right into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is torch up the area. So in this case you're going to need torches, cobblestone, a weapon of choice, a pick, and 7 buckets of water. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just playing in creative. So once you've torched up the area, you can either build a roof or leave the one which has already come with it. I'm just going to leave it for now for the purpose of the video. Now once you've done all of that, you're going to go to the floor and dig 2 blocks down all over the side. So I'm going to be cut right back to when I'm finished. Thank you. And that, as you can see, I've dug 2 blocks down. You're gonna want to go to one of the sides. You can either choose the one which is 5 blocks wide or 7. I prefer the 7, and you're gonna build one up. Now I'd like to give a quick shout out to Mr. Godly Dots, one of my first subscribers, and he's really helped me out. So go check his channel; it'll be in the description. He's got really good content, and yep. So once you've done that, you're gonna want to come to the opposite side of where you build up, and you're gonna dig down 3 blocks like so, and you're just going to clear off this area. This is where once you've killed your mob, the items will drop. Now once you've done that, you're going to want to, sorry about this, after you've done that you're going to want to go 1, 2 blocks forward and dig all of that out. And then you're going to want to go 1, up 1. Then once you've... Okay, guess it just doesn't want me to fly. Okay. Then once you've done that, you can block off the area, as we will come back to it later. Now once you finish that, you're going to want to build a small room where you're going to be killing the mobs and collecting the items. I personally like to go 5 blocks forward. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't realize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go 4. So let me just cut back to when I finish that. Okay, thank you. You've done that, you're going to come up to where here, and you're going to make sure that there is only a 1 block gap. Now, if you depending on whether or not you're using a zombie spawner or spider spawner, if you're using a zombie spawner, you can leave this all open. But if you're using a spider spawner, you're going to want to make it only 1 block gaps. But because I'm using a zombie spawner, it's okay. The reason you have to make 1 block gaps for a spider spawner is if it's all like this, the spiders will be able to come in to get you. Now once you've done that, you're going to want to unblock this area which you dug down. What are you doing there? Well, you're going to die. You know what, I'm just going to go down there and kill you. Die. Die. See, this is why I didn't want to be in survival. I'm not sure if there's a double dungeon somewhere, but I think there is. Yep. So you're going to unblock it. Now, you're going to come back over here, get your buckets of water, and then place them. So you got 1. Whoops, sorry, my fault. Not very good placement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, as you can see, as you can see, the water is going through there, pushing down, and coming down here. So what is now going to happen when the mobs spawn? They're going to come here, they're going to be floating, and then they're going to die. The items will plop down there, and then they'll come up over here like that zombie flesh has. Now, you don't have to put the 1 block here. I just prefer it because if the mobs do spawn, they still get pushed. Okay, now you want to replace the block right there. Okay, now you're going to want to make a small step so that you can easily collect the items. And then I like to just block this off so that there's only a small gap. 5. But you have to remember, you're going to want to make a bridge over so that you're still able to kill the mobs. Now, if you made a bigger room than I have, you may possibly have room to put in a chest, maybe a crafting table, a furnace, or a bed. But for the purpose of this video, because I had to make a small one, I'm just going to put a chest, 1 crafting table, and a furnace. So now your mob spawner is done. Now when the mobs spawn, they'll push up here. All you have to do is attack them, then the items will come down here. Came in. So like I said, when the mobs die, they'll come down here. So your mob trap is officially done. So all you have to do is come in here and destroy the torches. So if you're in survival, you're going to want to do this a lot quicker than I am and get back into your little waiting room so that you don't get attacked. And like I said before, this can work with a skeleton spawner, but if you're like me, I wouldn't recommend it. So unless you're a lot better than me at dodging arrows, I would just stick to doing it like this. So now hopefully mobs will spawn like they have just then. So what you're gonna want to do is just put a few torches in here to light it up. I'm not sure if that's too dark. So this you guys probably won't have to do this because you might have a bigger room, but you might want to put a torch below the chest. Or actually, just for this video, I'm just not going to have any torches. So now, when the mobs spawn, oh wait, okay. So when the mobs spawn, they will come here, and you can either kill them, or like here, they'll come to you, and then you can simply kill them, like so. But with some zombie spawners, see, they've been killed, and then you wait down here for the items. Just gonna put a torch so we can see, and then the items come down here, and you can collect all of them. If you're wondering why there's so much rotten flesh, I was just there before. I'm not quite sure why. But with a zombie spawner, there are 2 possible ways for them to die. They can either spawn and you can kill them, but you may not always be here. And if that's the case, then they will come down here, and then they will fall down here and drown. And once they die, their items will come down here. But with a spider spawner, sorry about that. Spiders always float, so you'll just have to be killing them while they're here. So I hope this tutorial helped you on how to make a monster spawner trap. Remember, this only works with a zombie and spider spawner, unless of course you're much better at dodging arrows and fighting skeletons than I am. So once again, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already checked out my channel, then do so. And Mr. Godly Dot's channel will be in the description. So thanks so much for watching. This has been Mr. Micro Miner. Goodbye.